Hello. Bit of a rush start to get everything prepared. Did a bit of cooking before stream. People gotta eat. I did remember to get water though. Okay. Let's see, did I even start the right Minecraft? We will find out whenever it loads. Hello. Hi, my name Oof. Alright, we're in. I think I remember where I left off. It's only been a couple days, but it feels like a year. I forgot that made noise. That's new. There's more to the tab menu. So I think where we left off, I was trying to figure out how the bees work. Because you're supposed to be able to make a ton of different bees, but I don't know where to start. Maybe a centrifuge? I mean, we can make this recipe. It converts honeycombs into resources using RF. Okay, well I don't think that does anything for us just yet. Oh, I wish they gave us a better idea of how this works. Yes, sheep. I am also confused. The only... Oh, that's interesting. So they do advise you to keep your bees somewhere, which is accurate, because last time we found out 2 of the bees escaped and then just sunk down into the void. I mean, we made it most of the way through the Ex Nihilo stuff. I haven't actually picked up the diamond mesh, so unfortunately we'll probably have to make another one, because he already turned it into emerald. So we have a good mesh system over here. The obvious problem... Thanks for following. The obvious problem is I still don't know how to actually automate any of this. So I guess while I'm trying to figure that out, we should probably feed the bees. Feed the bees, grab the honeycombs. Any more bees? Nope. I know we need honeycomb. I just don't know how much honeycomb we need. I'm gonna guess a lot. We almost have enough bees to fill up both of these, or all of these. I think we probably need like 2 more, and then this hive might be full. As you can see, there's a lot of them out here. So this book is supposed to tell us how the bees work, but it does not really tell us how the bees work. Okay, this might be the information I was looking for. Yes, honeycombs are important. They can be separated in centrifuges to produce honey, wax, and other resources. It produces its own type of comb. Not all bees may be able to produce a honeycomb. As wonderful as honeycombs can be for producing honey, wax, and resources, they're also a nutritious delicacy capable of providing sustenance. I did not know that. I don't think honeycombs actually give you any nutrition. Why would you not want to reset the honey level? Now, Smoker seems like a good addition to the game. Obviously, this is modded, so... Now, we don't really need a smoker because we have the fires underneath it. This does beg the question, what would happen if I did use it on a bee, though? How do you make a bellow? Oh, that right there. Well, we do have leather. You get leather from smelting the equivalent of rotten flesh. Oh, here we go. Tiered hives support generation of custom honeycombs. When a bee collects pollen from a flower, the bee will fly into a hive, and after a while, we'll repeat it. Combs can be collected from a tiered hive in two ways: shears and a scraper. Ah, we can automate it. Okay, it's good to know. Also, I should join the Discord since Painless is here.
Hola.
Hello.
What did I miss?
I'm reading the Bee Bible.
This mob farm is kind of awesome.
There's problems with it, but I think it works sometimes.
There's stuff in the chest, so at least it's working sometime at least.
I don't know if it's working now. I know it was working at some point, but I had to move the lava. I kept moving it because I wasn't sure where to put it. Because some of the mobs have like armor and stuff, so they were like falling to the bottom and then just staying there. Okay, so we already have tiered bee
Wow, you did a lot of work.
Not really. Not much since last time.
Oh, I was talking about last time. Have you been on since last time?
No.
And this whole weird catwalk thing down here is where you got the bees?
Hey, Owo. What catwalk? Oh, yeah, that. I didn't retrieve them, unfortunately. They were stuck in the void, and because they were, like, out of the, like, area that you can even go to, I just had to shoot them with a bow.
Rough.
Because I think they'll mess with, like, the entities that can spawn.
Hey, Theo. And Man, that bamboo is so tall.
How you doing?
So what are we working on today? What's happening?
I'm trying to figure out how these bees work.
Bee box. Hold up to 10 bees.
Yeah, you can hold bees in the box.
Mechanical centrifuge? Oh jeez.
As you can see, I've produced more bees since then.
I'm seeing that, yeah. You know what? Do you want more bottles? I can crush some sand and make more bottles if you like.
Sure.
All right, I'll go do that until we figure out what the big plan is.
Yeah, I've been like reading through this. I've been reading through it and I can't find out like how we get different bees because there's bee mutations, but I don't know what causes the mutation. I have no idea.
Maybe is it different dolls?
That's okay. Maybe. Maybe that's how you do it. Nope, it's not used in any recipes.
Rough.
Actually, no, we can use it to summon other... Oh, we can spawn shulkers.
Oh, cool. We can get shulker boxes. That'd actually be really helpful. We just need to kill Enderman?
Well, we can summon Enderman, too. Oh, what kind of crafts are you working on, OO? There's one that says spawn a guardian. Oh, that's the underwater guardian.
Is there an overwater guardian?
I was thinking of the warden, the new boss that's coming out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's actually a boss or if it's just a mob.
I think it's just a mob.
I saw one of the tweets by one of the developers, and they're saying they didn't want it to be overly annoying, like the how people don't like the phantoms.
Yeah, I think people don't like phantoms because, like, unlike every other mob, not counting Enderman, you can't, like, run away from it. Like, every other mod you can basically get away from. Yeah. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's a flying thing, so I don't know. I don't know how you fix phantoms. I don't even know if there is a fix.
Alright, I give up. I have to Google it. How get different bee.
Theo, what do you mean crafts? What kind of crafts? You talking about like IRL crafts or?
In one of the previous streams, they were mentioning like charms and like chokers and other stuff like that.
Oh, cool. I had in high school, my best friend's girlfriend, her dad, like, was like one of those balloon guys, where, you know, he would like go to parties and do balloons and stuff, and so she could like make like these crazy balloon structure things. I know, that was really random. It just reminded me of that.
I'm like reading 50 different things. I have no idea what you said. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I heard balloons.
It's mostly for Theo. Chokers for a shop. Cool. What kind of shop is it? Like, does he have a site and stuff, or is it off of his like social media or what?
I think it's like an online shop.
Hmm. Is it like a Depop kind of thing, or is it like a...
What the heck do we do to mutate these bees?
Bee. Hi, Koji. We were just talking about you.
Hello, Koji. I don't understand how these bees work. I really don't. Ah, yes. You can do the bee. None of you can do the other ones, though.
No. Unfortunately, I am very much not employed at the moment to be a tier 2 or 3 sub.
I gotta work on it some more. I just wanted to get something in there to fill the slots.
Yeah, no worries. You want to see what
I still have to do the sub badges.
My tier 2 emote is so bad. It was the first one ever made, and I didn't realize you had to like make the background see-through, so it's just like a white square with like a crappy bread face on it. It's so bad. It was my first time.
Is it looks like toast, like disguised toast.
Oh yeah. I didn't actually know that that was a guy until like somebody told me you're kind of like disguised toast, and I was like, who's that? Anyways, where's our furnaces? Do we have like a furnace station or? I did. I just no, never came into contact. Do you want me to use this one or is there another one or? I'll just use this furnace.
That's like the any furnace. This one over here is like the auto smelter.
Mhm.
Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I want to do the bees, but I can't figure out how to do the bees. Some bees are customized with a special pollination effect called mutations. Mutations allow a bee to convert a block into another block when the bee has nectar in a valid hive. Is the block or block tag being converted?
That is funny that you went and you got all my heads.
How? So I think the mutation thing isn't a bee thing. I think that's the bees mutating other blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Also, while I was researching bees, I found out that bees will like bone meal your crops if they fly past it with nectar, or pollen rather.
Oh, very cool.
So you actually want to like make farms that have like beehives like in the center somewhere. Like right where I put that water, you could put like a beehive over that and then just let the bees like bone meal everything.
Not a bad idea.
Cody, you need to be saving up for your computer. That's where your money should be going right now.
Do we have a food chest? We do.
I appreciate it, but you need it.
Oh, we already had... Whoops.
Look, You're also a streamer. You require a PC that can do that. Especially if you're gonna play video games.
Alright, put 25 bread in there.
What type of bread?
The bread from my bosom.
You know there's a bread VTuber, right?
Is there?
Yeah, it's like pan something.
Mm. Well, they don't have any competition. I haven't streamed in a long time, and even if I do stream again, I don't expect me to be a VTuber when I do it.
Nope, you gotta join the crowd.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, right now, you could probably make a very simple one, which is like your Minecraft thing, and then just like pictures. Like the 2D ones, I don't think are super complicated if you just want something like very generic. But obviously, it gets super sophisticated with the way some people do it.
I tried to figure it out once upon a time, but the problem is, like, I'm lazy and have short attention span, and so when I couldn't figure it out after like 20 minutes, I was like, I can't be bothered, and I gave up.
I think we need to give the bees different flowers.
Chat, and thank you, chat, for supporting me. Oh, it goes in there. Okay.
Yeah, I can be lazy sometimes. Oh! Other times, if I'm like super passionate about it, I'll like work way too much.
So, is that the issue with the auto smelter, that you don't get XP from it?
What do you mean?
Well, because like it cooks it and immediately spits in the hopper, which immediately spits into the barrel.
You don't get XP from it.
So no XP, yeah. RIP.
Well, yeah, anyway, but look at all those ores. Or bars.
Yep.
That's all your manual labor right there. Condensed into metal.
Yes, sir. Alright, I made 45 bottles.
I forgot I was holding like 64 dust.
I don't know where I put bees, maybe?
For the bottles? Yeah.
Do you want it over here or over in the bee room?
It doesn't matter. I put 2 bees in there if you noticed, as like a backup.
Over here?
Damn, Koji.
Oh, I do see, yes.
Is he okay?
Oh, my mic was muted. I have no idea how long I've been silent. Whoops.
No, you were talking.
Oh, okay, good. It was just recently.
I just have a bad attention span.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I can only focus on so many things.
Oh, yeah, same.
This is why I would never be able to do those like resource management games that are like super stressful. Like the Gabe kept wanting to play like Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like, nope. Even if I would do horror games, like that game's just stress. It's not even the scare factor, it's just stress.
Yeah, I feel that. Alright, so what do we do now? What's our... Or what do you need me to do? You got anything for me, boss man?
I have no idea what that means, Koji. Honestly, I'm at a loss myself. You can take a peek over here at this mob factory and see if it's working. As far as I can tell, it's not working. I don't think anything's getting past the lava anymore.
Yeah, no, nothing's getting past.
So the lava's close to the top. I had built up to it at one point, and I think I have scaffolding somewhere. I recommend building up on like the side here if you look at it.
Do we just want to take it back to the way it used to be, and then just leave like
Yeah.
leave a gap so we can kill manually the
Well,
ones that survive?
as you can see, I have some signs in there. We could put the
Yeah.
lava back up there. But I was trying to get it so that they go
Oh,
through the lava and then fall down and then take the fall damage.
yeah.
Because the other way around, they fall to the lava, it breaks their fall, and they don't take fall damage.
Yeah, true, and we have to kill them
So,
ourselves.
so I'm not positive which method is best. We might just let them accumulate. The problem though is if we get like those netherite guys or the skeletons and they start shooting creepers, then it goes boom.
Yeah, mob farms are kind of yikes on this.
Well, the problem is just the difficulty scaling.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a bad immune system. Yeah, you should probably quarantine yourself from your family.
I'm still waiting for my computer time.
Oh yeah, I got you a gift. I got you a gift.
Oh?
In memory. There was another frog, and it was making too much noise, so I killed it.
That's funny.
Because I remember you took out the first one, and then another one spawned over here, and it was loud.
Must be a frog biome.
Well, it's a swamp, so they spawn in swamps. I'm
Wild.
gonna sleep, so it's daytime.
You know what? Do they have like? Oh gosh, I don't know if you've ever played.
We have a couple
I don't know
blue flowers somewhere.
I don't know if you've ever played the game, but have you heard of Paint the Town Red?
I think so.
Okay, it's really fun. At least with friends. It's boring as heck on your own. Anyways, there's like one mode in that game where it's just like a cave system, and you just keep going and like killing stuff, and it gets harder and harder. Do they have Minecraft mods like that where you just like keep fighting and fighting and fighting through dungeons until you die?
There's quite a few of those.
Oh, I want to try one of those one day.
Yeah, once we finish Skybase, maybe we'll switch over to one that's like that. I wanted to do Vault Hunters, and that series like flopped so hard.
Why don't we? You could just try it again, but why don't you just like cheat in the stuff you need to start? I mean, it's what the pros did. So I mean,
well, yeah, the mod creator is the one who's running the server, and he gave everyone a free thing to start. Because I don't know if you were there for that. When I got my first one,
I was there.
It was like 5,000 slime balls.
Yeah, I was watching when you were like, "What? What is this?" I don't think it goes any higher. What about you guys? No, you guys don't go higher either.
I feel like I just gotta read like everything in this book. Go to your Wi-Fi. You can't do anything ever.
Oh, can you not make these grow faster? Wild.
Run.
No, it still doesn't do it.
Do only I have the magic power?
No, I'm talking about these reeds.
Oh yeah, those ones don't grow. I
can do it. I can do it with everything else, but these ones don't do it. Wow, they got all the way over here. All right, cool. Oh, I got industrial hemp fiber.
Yeah, that's this right here. You can use it to make string. It's also used in immersive engineering. Oh, that's what you can do. You can branch off.
Start doing some else?
Let me get you started on Botania. Let's introduce you to the world of modding and magic.
Oh, jeez. You want me to look at... Not
so
immersive
there's a
engineering.
book that you have to claim. I think you probably already claimed it.
A book I have to claim? Oh, the B one. Where did I put my B one?
No, not the B one. You need the
Oh.
Botania book.
How do I get that book?
Koji's quest to get home. To the Wi-Fi.
50 Shades of Bees.
You have your book over here for the bees.
Yep. I'm looking for the Botania one.
I have the Botania one. You should have one too, though.
In my inventory?
Yeah, you should be able to get one from, as a quest reward from the first
Yeah,
one.
I'm trying to,
So
there you go, I just got it.
The Botania. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
So, the next quest is to make a flower pouch. You'll be at 100? 100 what? 100 followers?
What are you
100 subscribers?
looking at?
The quests. So we need...
The quest, okay, I was looking in the book, okay. How do I get out of it?
Thankfully, we have a ton of wool, because we can make it from the string.
So I need to make a flower pouch. So basically just put some sort of plant thing in between a bunch of wool. How do I make wool?
We have wool already. You should, OO. If you already make things, why not sell the things? I forget where the, oh, here we go, flowers.
Tall mystical red flower. Ooh. Oh, and I can press control. Whoa! Okay. I figured it out.
Did you not open the book?
Well, no, I did, but I didn't know you could hover over something and hold control.
Yeah, you do that with the bee, too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, shipping's gonna be the hardest thing.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a second and read this, and then I'll start working on it.
Reading's for losers.
Is that right?
Ignore the fact that I spent, like, the last 30 minutes reading the book.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'll do this one. Which one are you doing?
I was gonna follow along to the point where we can get you started on it. So I'll let you have that, since you're gonna be the magic guy.
Cool. I'll do the magic.
I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, next task is to get one of every flower. There you go.
Alright. I have a mission.
You should probably make a platform and fill it with grass.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you could probably build off this way if you want.
How do I make dirt? Oh no, I'll just get it from here actually.
Yeah, we have that dirt there, and we have grass right here. And you could just continue to move it off of here.
Yep. I'll do that. Do we have a...
OO's funding the computer through an unorthodox
steel...
manner.
Where is it? Ores. No, those
for?
aren't. I would like iron ingot. Aha. No, it's aluminum. That's silver. That's tin. Hello, do we not actually have iron? Aha, there you go. Thank you.
Add a couple ingots if you needed it. So you're gonna need to make a bunch of dyes and stuff.
Yep. Oh man,
we have these flowers over here. You can take the flowers out of this pot, add this box under it. Turn that into
a bunch of dandelions, yeah.
And then you can take the bone meal, which I have 10 of. And then you can start making that botanical fertilizer or whatever. But you're gonna want a big plot of grass because you're gonna need a lot of land to work with.
I'm on a boss.
Also, you can't break the flowers with your hands.
How do you break them?
With shears.
Alright, cool.
Otherwise it just disappears. I've broken like 3 of them and I kept forgetting.
Oh, I need shears then. Let me get some shears.
You can make it out of flint, I think. There's like a flint recipe. You could just make it out of iron too, since we have iron at this point.
I'll check all the chests, make sure we don't already have one somewhere. Then if we don't, I'll make it out of
I have
flint.
ceramic shears if you want them.
Sure, I'll take that. Thank you, boss man. Alright, get to work, baby.
And then once we have all the flowers, you can actually get started with the magic part of it.
Cool.
Technically, we can actually get started before that, but let's just follow the book. Why don't you just become business partners, Owo and Koji? It's basically what you're doing already. Owo's going for like the tier 5 sub. It's just like, buy them their house.
I'm in the middle of a big void, but I have to alt-tab to turn up this music, because it's good. That's the kind of life we live here.
Danger life?
Mm-hmm.
The bees are doing great.
I spent $1 yesterday on like a game on Steam that was like a crazy taxi kind of game, and I played it for like an hour straight.
It's always good when you buy a cheap game and it actually is something that you want to play for 5 minutes.
I mean, it's still trash, but it was fun.
Can I introduce you to the building wand?
The wand? It doesn't work for some reason. I tried it. Unless you can help me figure it out. Why?
You probably used your mouse wheel.
My mouse wheel? What do you mean?
When you are crouched and use your mouse wheel while you have it in your hand, it scrolls between different types of building.
Alright, well, let me try it again. I think it's in this chest.
You can make them pretty cheap.
No? This chest, here you go.
Here.
It's almost broken, but yeah.
Oh, I drank water, like a day ago.
How do I tell it what block to use?
It just picks whatever you're using it against.
Oh, okay.
It'll use the same block that you're pressing it against. See? It works. You got a defective wand.
Alright, I'll make another one. How do I make one?
Koji, the only reason I've surpassed you is because you haven't been able to stream in like 2 weeks. It's 2 sticks in diagonal and then a stone.
Oh, that's it? Cool.
Yep, that's it. Super cheap. Let's get rid of this axe. It's almost dead. I don't want to waste my iron. So cobblestone we go. Oh yeah, I also have iron buckets, so we can actually move our lava now.
Nice.
You should also put a chest over there when you're done. And obviously some torches.
Can do.
Alright, Owo. I will hydrate. You should just hold on to your coins. At some point, I'll
yeah, this is a lot better.
Redeem.
Runs out quick though, unfortunately.
Oh, the wand? Yeah. You're gonna have to like bridge this gap here to get the grass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do it. Don't worry.
Obviously, all those pennies you've been holding on to, Owo. Oh, was the reason we have a coin shortage. Imagine if people had to pay for
Can I
subs
crouch and
like,
do it or
coins. No? The wand, yeah. Just be careful when you use the mouse wheel. Oh, that's what I meant.
I didn't.
You must have scrolled through it and you got a different option. It'll show up in like the middle of your screen, or like above your hotbar.
Restriction east west, north south, up down, left right, none. I don't know. What? Let's do this, and then come back and extend it. Well, I don't have to crouch.
I don't like this page. This page is no. You want to know some bee wisdom?
Tell me the bee wisdom.
There's a page in the book called the breed category.
Mmm.
And step 1 is the bees are getting kinky.
Love it.
I need to change the title next time to the bees are getting kinky.
I think that's an amazing idea.
Well, at that point, hopefully we'll actually know what to freaking do.
Do you have more torches?
Oh. Yeah, step 4. Yeah, so step one is the bees are getting kinky. Step 2 is you need to arouse the bee. Step 3, there's a chance that the parents will birth the child. I don't know any other method of having a child. But step 4 is result of the bees not using contraceptive.
Oh, jeez. I just beat a spider to death with my bare hands. And you're just learning about bees having fun time. Yeah. I need 10 more torches.
Use some of the coal we were getting from the...
Yep.
This stuff.
That is the plan, Master Roshi.
Also, we've been standing around here enough that maybe this has produced wood. Man, this thing produces wood at a very slow rate. So, if you need wheat, by the way, we have this over here. We have like four stacks.
Cool.
Look, did you not see the name of the Bee Bible? There's a reason I'm calling it the Bee Bible and not by its name. It's called 50 Shades of Bees. That's why the bees are getting kinky. The heck isn't... Why does this thing not just tell me how to make bees?
That should be good, right?
Actually, what mod is this? What mod is this? That'll spread.
Can I crouch, make it spread faster?
Nope, you gotta wait.
Boo.
Alternatively, you could go and sieve dirt and potentially get grass seeds.
Good idea. I have a bunch of dirt, so
we have infinite dirt.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! Immediately, it's just boom.
All right, this is called resourceful bees. So let me look up resourceful bees and figure out how bees work.
I have way too much dirt.
Alright, so far I'm back to the page I was at before. And it tells me nothing. Good job.
Bamboo seed, cactus seed, fern seed, carrot seeds.
Alright, the resourceful bee is
acacia seed, industrial
getting
hemp,
started.
melon, andesite pebble, pumpkin, diorite, stone, potato, beetroot, granite. Which one am I looking for?
You need grass seed.
Cool, I got everything but grass seed.
Gotta keep doing it.
Bruh. Bruh.
So, when you click on these, it shows you this.
I also got the most useless of seeds, wheat.
Ah, I think I understand. I probably don't understand, but I think I understand. I think I was right earlier, and I think we need different flowers. So we got these earlier. And I'm going to try putting these in there. I'll get rid of the one that's currently there. These. And maybe the bees will do their thing. But obviously the problem with this...
Sugarcane, spruce, jungle, ancient spore, sweetberry.
See, birch, it doesn't quite
oak,
tell you
large fern,
how it actually happens.
Still nothing. Bruh, that's kind of mean.
So in order to get a dust bee, you somehow have to add dust and dust.
I can't believe they're doing this to
maybe me. we need the bee breeder.
I'm gonna cry.
Maybe the bee breeder is the block. How do we get these specific bee nests?
We also need a cow farm.
Oh my god, I think... How does this work? I think I'm going to make a separate room just to experiment. What was your question?
I said we need a cow farm.
That requires cows.
Yep.
Since that grass is going to spread, you should get cows and stuff over there eventually. I penned one of the sheeps that we got. No new stuff. I don't think that thing's working. Oh, I know why it doesn't work. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I know exactly why it doesn't work. The lava's lighting it up. The lava's making the light level too high, so nothing's really spawning. It's also probably scaring the mobs. Yeah, they don't want to walk near it.
Okay, cool. The grass is spreading.
Alright, now they should fall down.
Does it have to be grass blocks for them to spawn on? Do I just put down a crap ton of dirt?
It has to be grass.
Okay.
If it's not grass, then... nothing spawns except, like, hostile mobs.
We don't like those.
I think I realized what the problem was with the spawner over here.
What was it?
Two things. One, the lava makes the light level go up. And two, it messes with the AI, so they don't want to walk near the edge.
What if we just made it a ridiculously far distance to fall so everything would die?
Not everything would die, unfortunately. Now, what we could do is when we get soul sand, which we already have the ability to get, we could send them back up and then let them fall back down until they eventually do die.
Mm.
So it's just like an endless cycle until they die.
Mm-hmm. Aha! Finally, 2 grass seeds.
Here's a flower petal.
Thank you. I think my goal is gonna be, and I know it's lame.
Where's that dust?
I'm gonna try and get us some animals.
Dirty. Yeah, it's a good.
I think
goal.
Animals would be helpful. I know these are full of just random crap.
Interesting.
Can I bone meal these grass blocks, make them go farther? Nope, but I can do that. Okay.
I want the slime bee. Snowball bee. They also breed with poppies. Oh, this is what you feed them. Dang it. This one. We got lead, elementium, fluix, and refined obsidian. And obsidian. So this is not what you need near them. This is what you have to feed them to get them to breed. So that does not tell me how to get the bees. This is like a chicken before the egg situation. Like, which came first? And at this point, like, I have bees, but how do I get other bees without having other bees to get other bees? Is purple your favorite color, Owo? Assuming we get name tags eventually, we should be able to do it. Right now we can't like do any redeems for naming because we don't have the ability to do so. Alright, I'm gonna look at the wiki again. It wasn't super helpful, but the book's not very helpful either. Unfortunately, like the wiki only tells you how to edit like the mod. It doesn't tell you how to actually get the bees. So we have hives, apiaries, centrifuge, and crossbreed. Hives work just like vanilla bee nests, but they have increased capacity for bees and combs, and the higher tiers speed up comb production. Now, apiaries are a multi-block. The bees produce more than one comb at a time.
Oh, that's awesome. There's a sort container button. I forgot about that. Oh, so sexy. I don't know what mod that's from, but I need that in my single player world.
The sort one?
Yep.
That's NEI, probably. NEI is also the one that gives us like that menu of items when you go to your inventory.
Mmm.
Let's see, sky bees.
What are you working on over there?
I'm working on the Google.
Mmm.
Because I have no idea where to start this.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing to really tell you how to get the bees. Because when you click on the bee, it says, you know, how to breed the bees. But how do you get the bee to begin with? Do we have to, like...
Is it maybe a biome thing?
I don't think so.
Alright, I need... Do we have any grass? Okay, I
How
got
do you
one
work
grass seed out of
bees?
all that. Oh my god. You'd think grass seeds would be the most common thing to find in dirt, but no. It's
I mean, you
the
would think
least
that.
common.
Yeah, you would think that, but nope.
Well, honestly, losing all these stacks of dirt, I think, has been worth it.
It's okay, they will replenish.
Exactly.
I'm feeling like a real dummy, because I feel like there's gotta be something in this book I'm overlooking.
Why don't you look up a YouTube playthrough tutorial thing?
Well, then I have to sit through like an hour or two of their content before we get to the actual stuff.
Alright, Theo, get on it.
O's already busy.
Oh, oh yeah, so that's tough. Alright, Koji, you do it.
Koji's busy not getting sick. Again. Koji also tried to get on the server, but it was a slideshow apparently.
Yeah, I heard about that. How many people have... I know Koji tried. Hasn't there been other people that tried? Or am I crazy?
Yeah, one of the guys I had on my private server before this, I think he'll get on at some point. I don't know if there's anyone else in the community that was interested in playing Minecraft.
Haha, I will no longer be your only slave.
Hey, you can do whatever you want.
Nah, I'm just messing with you, don't worry.
As long as it's not destructive.
Yeah. Don't worry, I would like...
Fear.
Yeah.
That's why I have it whitelisted, because I know some people will just jump in, destroy everything, and take off.
See, that's silly, because, like, my thing is I like to play with other people, so why would you, like, grief and stuff? Because...
That's, like, the other SMP I play on, like, I wasn't on for, like, a week, and, like, I had an entire box of valuables, and, like, no one touched it. Like, that's the trust level that they have.
Yeah. Well, it's also, like... the reason why I play Minecraft is for the grind, you know?
And then once you get to the end, you're like, I'm done.
Yeah. It's like now I have to start building, and the problem is I'm very not creative, so I'm not good at building.
That's usually how these mod packs work for me. I get to a point where it's like too complicated. I'm like, I don't want to learn. But I'm interested in the bees. Unfortunately, there's no good resources to learn about the bees.
Not the bees.
I'm gonna look at the quest book again. Maybe there's more in here that I did not see. So can we make... No, because we need another star. Which... How are you expected to do that? How are you meant to get another star? I don't understand. Like, clearly you can kill a wither, but I don't feel like summoning a wither is a very good idea at the moment. Not that we're even capable of doing so yet. Because in order to make... See, I don't think we actually need the bee breeder. That's just an automated way of doing this. The problem is I don't know what causes the bees to change. I've continued to breed them in the hopes that they would eventually change, but so far it doesn't seem to be the case. Hey, the game. I am confused. So far all of my hunches have not paid off.
That's no good.
I was kind of hoping that I just continuously like breed these bees and they would eventually turn into a different bee.
And that didn't end up being the thing?
Honeycomb with honey blocks and an item in the middle. What do you mean the item? Oh, are you talking about the breeder thing? Or the apiary? This thing? No. It says how you get the bee.
Alright, we're almost done with grass. I think I'm going to keep extending this thing with more dirt. We're going to get a big old pasture that we can use for whatever we need.
If it was craftable, it would be in this. It would tell you what the recipe is. It's not craftable, which is the problem. So cobblestone bee, I think, was the result of a cobblestone bee and a cobblestone bee.
So 1, 2, 3,
but it doesn't
4,
tell you.
5.
This is like the chicken or the egg, like which
1,
came first. It's
2,
like in order to get
3,
a cobblestone
4,
bee, you
5.
have to have 2 cobblestone bees.
1, 2,
Alright, oh well, you are correct.
3, 4, 5.
You have to make the spawn egg. Oh well, you've solved the puzzle. Oh well, you are the hero. Oh well has solved our dilemma.
What was it?
Basically the recipe that they were mentioning, but you actually make the spawn egg, you don't make the bee.
Oh, cool.
So all we need is a bunch of honey and honeycomb, and then we can start making different bees.
Well, it's a good thing I made a crap ton of glass bottles.
We can make progress now.
Yeah. See, I told you we should have put Theo in charge of it.
Oh, just got tired of us like fumbling about and was like, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Honestly, sounds about right.
See, now some of them... Oh, I know where the confusion's at. Some of them you can't craft, some of them you have to breed, but there's certain ones you can start with.
Mm-hmm.
See,
it's like Pokemon! Except I don't know a thing about Pokemon.
Not quite. It's almost nothing like Pokemon.
You know, it was a good try.
We can make a sieve bee by combining honeycomb, honey blocks, and a sieve.
Oh, look, all you have to do to like understand my knowledge of games is just imagine me as a himbo, except I'm nothing like a himbo.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. That makes it funnier, okay.
How?
No, then don't worry about it. Oh, shoot. I'm very nervous I'm gonna fall off.
Is this my age coming back to me?
No.
Is it a person?
You are young at heart. And that's all that matters, right, chat? Alright, we did it.
We need a lot of honey.
Except I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 18 more torches.
Honey level's 5, but I can't get the honey.
And I put some away somewhere. Aha.
Oh,
So 18 minus 2, so that's 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay.
On these ones probably, or this
4, 8, 12, 16. Awesome.
So I probably need to make some generic beehives.
I love it when things work out.
I'm gonna have to make a new room for the bees. I need a bigger room.
Yeah, I think like all of our things are gonna need to be expanded. Everything's pretty small right now.
Yeah. I'm thinking a layer of cobblestone and a layer of dirt.
I think that's the most annoying part of Minecraft maybe, is when like you're like you're doing good, you're figuring your stuff out, you're making progress, but eventually you just need no, sorry, my game froze for a second. That was weird. Eventually you just need a lot more room. And so you have to you have to stop everything you're doing, stop all the progress you're making, and then just start building what you built, but way bigger, and it's just a time sink, and it's annoying, and you're getting all these basic resources, and it's just, yeah.
That's just, that's Minecraft. You know, you build things. And then you...
Building go brrr.
And then you get things, and you build things. You see, now I'm gonna have to like contact like the developer and be like, look, in your quest book you need to specify a bee to start with. Like nothing in here tells you where to start. It just says make a beehive and then get bee. I wonder if the cobbles, like none of them are gonna say use an egg. Eggs are never mentioned at all. This will be the area for the bees. I'll just expand it. I'll probably make it like separate rooms for each type of bee. I'm not sure how to
screw it. You know what? Let's just keep going. Who cares?
For what?
Make it bigger. I mean, we need room, right? Might as well keep going. We have a bunch of dirt and nothing to do with it.
You're at a good point now where you can start getting the flowers.
Alright, good idea. 1, 2, 3. I'll just finish.
Trust me, you're gonna want to get started on the magic because it takes a while to get started. Like once you set it up, you have to let it sit for a bit.
I'll do that right now. Boss man.
I had a guy always call me boss when I was a guild leader in Guild Wars.
I'm that kind of guy.
It was a great guild. Like when I first started playing the game, basically some guy recruited me through like, you know, the typical like spam advertising. But the difference was he actually like messaged you and actually talked.
Oh yeah, that's
cool. It wasn't
cool.
just join the guild and then nothing.
Yeah.
Then eventually he got too busy, so he passed it on to the rest of us.
Rough. I was in a SWTOR guild once. It was a lot of fun.
The problem with most guilds and most games in general that are like MMOs is eventually you lose the people that you're playing with because they just have other things.
Yeah, that's always what happens.
I was really looking forward to New World, but now I'm not.
No. I'm sure it'll get better eventually.
Nah, I think the type of game it is, it's gonna be like one of those niche games that only a couple, like 1,000 people probably play.
Why is that?
Because it's gonna be very faction based. Like you're gonna have to like just join like one guild.
There's like no real room for multiple characters.
Correct.
I gotcha.
One guild's basically gonna dominate everything in that faction, so there's not gonna be much room to like have your own.
I see.
It's a good print. It's a good idea. It's just not gonna be executable.
Well, don't you think that maybe like over time they'd figure that out and try to fix it somehow? Or do you think it's just not gonna happen?
I mean, with the budget they put into it so far, I don't think they're gonna put much more in it. I mean, I think they pushed the release date back a couple weeks after they started the closed beta. I also got a refund.
Ooh, just in time.
So, New World, I got a refund.
Nice.
Let's see, I need dirt. I can hear you opening that book.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see, dirt. See, now since we have these builder wands, it's not as painful. Did you forget how to make the fertilizer? Did you forget how to make the fertilizer?
What fertilizer?
To get the flowers.
No, I'm just reading the book. So to actually understand what I'm doing.
Well, I was going to show you the basics to get you started.
Nah. I'm a scholar, sir.
What were you going for college for again?
Political science. Major in political science, minor in history.
You gonna be a politician?
I don't know. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know if I can legally. I'm gonna move to Australia. I don't know if, you know, if I get my citizenship, I don't even know if I'd be allowed to hold office. That's even a thing. Or like up to a point. True.
What's the goal of the degree then?
It's what I'm good at.
But what job is it?
Political science? Yeah. It's for law school. It's for, you know, lobbying, being a politician. It's for government jobs, whatever.
You don't have anything specific in mind?
No, nothing specific. At least not yet.
Gotta figure that out.
Yeah, I got time. I'm only halfway through.
You say that, then cut forward.
Yeah, no, don't worry. This is the year. This is the year I figure it out.
I usually would recommend people before college to figure out what they're interested in before dishing the money out.
I know what I'm interested in, I just don't know what I want to do with it.
Well, not only what you're interested in, like after you've tried it a bit, or what level you can try it to. Because sometimes you find out
nobody's
like,
nobody's gonna know what they want as a career at 18. That's just, there's no way. No 18-year-old knows that much about the world.
The only way you know that is if your family runs a business and you're going to inherit the business.
Yeah.
So I'm actually very excited for my Saturday stream. Or I think
What's
it's
Saturday?
my Sunday stream actually. I was playing Genshin off stream, and I was too tempted to do gacha pulls.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 2 lucky pulls, so now I'm excited to play the characters.
Nice.
I unfortunately deprived the stream from the hype of pulling it though, because I pulled it off stream.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe that's why I got lucky.
A bowl, wooden stick.
Making the porter and messel.
Yep. Do we have any bowls? We probably don't.
You think we got kitchen utensils here?
I got no clue, sir. I don't know what you do in your spare time.
Look at the bees.
How do I make a bowl again?
Wood.
Is it a V?
Wooden bucket.
Yep.
The question is, what are the bees getting?
Alright, mortar and pestle. Cool. Also, we got mystical lime petal. Okay, that's the one we got.
You're still a tiny bee. I did a lot of research on Minecraft bees, so I learned quite a bit. It's not about the things that OO figured out.
And that's how you make dye, but we're probably not going to need dye, at least this way. With some bone meal, create different types of fertilizer, grow a few mystical flowers in the vicinity. Okay.
As much as I like the fence, I feel like I should just do the rest of it in cobblestone.
Taller variants, gather the shears, pluck twice.
Just
fertilizing a mystical flower or a buried petal with bone meal. Okay.
Actually, let's do it all the way to the edge.
It can be made into blocks. Petal block, that's interesting, and the other way around. Alright, cool.
You should make the altar.
Altar? What altar?
Give me one of the petals. I think I need slabs. Let's see if I remember how to make this. Yep, I remember. I've done this mod before.
This is cool. What is this?
This is where you do the magic.
Whoop.
I put it over here.
Okay. Pickaxe. I don't have a pick. Do you have a pick on you? Thank you. Okay. What do I do? Oh.
I put water in it.
Oop.
Now
Cool.
you need to do the magic. So you need seeds, and you need 4
What kind
white
of
petals.
seeds? 4 white petals? How do I get white petals?
From the white flowers, which is why you have to get all the different types of flowers.
I see.
If you have the flowers and the bone meal, I can make that.
Flowers and the bone meal. I have the bone meal. I have floral fertilizer. I have flower pouch. What is flower pouch?
That's where you store the flowers.
Hmm.
It'll automatically put them in there if you have that in your inventory.
Aha. Wait, where did they go?
They went into the
Crap!
pouch.
I clicked them. No, I didn't use the shears.
Are you sure? Are they in the pouch?
Oh, no, they're in the pouch.
Only the big ones. The tall ones you have to use.
Oh, the tall ones you have to shear. Yeah.
And whenever you run, it turns into a tall one. Which, by the way, you want them to be a tall one because you get more petals out of it.
Yep, and then you bone meal that, and then you shear it.
Nope, you just run. It'll grow.
Oh. You got it.
So this one will actually be enough. This gives you 4 flowers.
Cool.
Now
And then
now you need seeds. So get like wheat seeds.
Oh.
It also made it really inconvenient to use this altar.
Look, it's fun. Okay, don't worry about it. Wheat seeds, you say? How many? Let's take them all.
Just 1. Yeah, take them all. I'll also put a chest over here for you.
Cool. Now what do I do?
First, let me light this up. Don't want any bad guys spawning. Oh, don't need to double up. I'll worry about this later. I'll position these better later. Okay. Man, it looks ugly as shit. I hate torches all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I like lanterns. Lanterns are fun.
Actually, I found out that the soul lantern, the blue one that looks really cool,
yeah,
doesn't shed much light.
No light, yeah.
So I made those to go in my house on the other SMP, and then I had to put like a shit ton of them in there.
Yeah, but
okay. So throw in the 4 white petals.
Okay. Oh, wild.
And you should see the magic begin.
Jeez, I got pure daisy.
Yep. So now put that down over here, and make sure there's space around it. Now, if we come over here and chop down this tree.
Why are we chopping the tree down?
You'll see. Now the magic happens.
How many wood do you need to put around it? Just a bunch, or
you can do it all around. Now just stare at that for a minute. I'll get the next part of it started as well.
Cool.
I'm basically just gonna get you to the point where you can start on stuff, and then you can delve into the book. And then later on, you can start getting some really cool stuff with this. Like, the Botania mod's very in-depth. It is a very big mod. And a lot of the rewards are pretty cool.
Oh.
So now we have living wood.
Living wood. What does that do?
So, you don't have an axe, right?
No, I don't.
Give me 2 petals of your favorite color.
Uh, um, I don't have any petals, so I guess I'll just give you those.
Now, make sticks.
Oh.
Alright, here you go. Here's a proper wand.
A wand. Ooh. What does that do? Bind mode.
Lets you do magic stuff.
Do I just right click? What do I right click?
So you need that in order to start, like... So, Botania has things called functional flowers, and... I forget what the other flower is. But you have like one that makes energy, and you have one that does things.
Yeah?
This pure daisy is a functional flower. So it converts things that are around it into other things.
I see.
What you need to make now is called like a generating flower, which will produce mana, which is magic. So we can make one that uses sunlight, we can make one that uses moonlight, we can make one that uses coal, and we can make one that uses
what does
water.
this one use?
That's just a wand. That wand's used to like mess with the flowers to tell them what to do.
Mm.
Alright, so I smelted some stone, and this stone's important.
You had to smelt it?
Yep, you had to have actual stone, not cobblestone.
Mm.
You're also going to want to get some more wood and gold, which we have gold in the chest over there.
Mm. And those are all things that can interact with this flower?
No, that's for the next thing you have to make.
Oh.
The wood is for the flower, so we need more living wood.
And you have to stare at it?
No.
Oh.
I could have left you there, though.
Yeah, that'd been kind of funny.
Like, yeah, you just have to keep staring at it, otherwise it doesn't grow.
Yeah. I'd have been like, alright.
I put down a row of trees.
Living rock.
Yep. Oh, there you are. You're standing on top.
Yeah.
So, we need to make a mana spreader and generating flower. So the endo flame is usually the one that you start with. So look up how to make an endo flame. If you look it up in the search bar, you should be able to click on like the control click to bring it up in the book.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you need 2 brown petals, a light gray petal, and a red petal in the petal apothecary.
Yep. So you just need to get those types of flower colors.
I can do that. I gotta go. Do you want me to? Because like, if you want me to, I can try to work on this off stream, or I can just wait until you're on and do it then. But I like
It's up to
do
you.
you want it rushed or not?
No, like this is all for fun. Like if you don't want to play off stream, that's fine.
I'll see. I'll let you know. It was fun. Sorry, it was only an hour and a half today.
That's fine.
Oh, have fun with the
I'm
rest
gonna
of your
play
stream.
regardless.
Yeah, true. All right, I will catch you later.
See ya. Get some of that started. 'Cause I actually want to build some stuff out of like living rock and the wood. 'Cause I think it makes a really cool material. Also get some trees started over here. Make it look a little less ugly. Because the torches are a nightmare. Do they have a super torch in this? Ah, no super torch. There's like older mods that have something called like a super torch, and it's just a gigantic torch that occupies like an entire block, and it prevents things from spawning in like a huge radius. I missed that mod. Let's see. Let's put away some of this stuff. Don't need that. I think that's it. We'll just leave this stuff over here. Actually, maybe I'll go ahead and get that started so the mana can start producing. That way when we want to mess with it, it'll be there. I'll do it in between working on the bees. So while I'm waiting for the bees, I'll work on the mana. But until I'm waiting on the bees, I'll work on the bees. We gotta at least get those stone bees started. Because I think the stone bee is our jump off point. So once we have a cobblestone bee, we can use the cobblestone bee to make a coal bee, I think. Although a coal bee we might be able to spawn. Yeah, we can make a coal bee. Which means a coal bee and a sand bee make a glass bee. Cobblestone and coal equals lapis. Okay, so I think those are like the starter bees. Now a sand bee would be pretty nice. So a sand bee egg is probably one that we can make. It is. Okay, good. So we probably want a cobble bee, a gravel bee, a sand bee, and a dust bee, and then a sieve bee. I think that's how we start on the automation. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And man, do I ever want to switch these over to lanterns, but we can't afford the iron right now. Oh, we got cows. We have a lot of cows. Let's make a pen. Let's see, I have 5. It's like just enough. We'll do 1, 2, and this one. Not the prettiest, but it's all we got. And then I need wheat. Get these guys in there. Now, this is an SMP, obviously. I'd like to get more people in. Hopefully people that have a computer and the Java edition. Hello cows. Come with me. But at this point we're basically just going to play it as a mod pack series, since it's just me and Painless. Are you not gonna follow me? Do these cows not move? What's wrong with these cows? Hello? Oh, there you go. You gotta like bump them. Now they're moving. Oh, come on. Don't fight. There we go. One more. No. There we go. I've never had the cows actually cooperate. Well, now we can make a leather farm. And food. Horse, sheep, all on its own. Here, you can have one piece of wheat. But there's no friends to share it with. Not yet. We have to wait for them to spawn in. I need to make another stone wand. And I need more cobblestone. Man, I'm so glad that they added this block to generate dirt and cobblestone, because getting this stuff by like this amount is time consuming. So I think gravel bee is probably the first one we want to do. I don't really know what the sieve bee is going to do. I don't know if it's going to need a sieve or if it is a sieve. I'll have to find out through trial and error. Actually, I have an idea of what it's going to do. I feel like the sieve bee, because of the way these things are supposed to mutate, maybe it will basically sieve any blocks that are out. So I can probably make a block placer that places gravel, and then the bee will eventually come over and mutate it, and then it'll probably turn into an item, and then put a hopper under it, and then use that hopper to funnel it into a chest. That is my current guess. Whether that is accurate is to be determined. I hope it is accurate, because I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of this now. Now that I have the start point, I think I'm good. I can almost release these bees. Actually, no. I want to separate these guys. I think... Yeah, we don't have any slime. You can use a... Oh, actually, never mind. I don't need a lead. I can use the jars to move the bees or the bee box. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'll make a section in each of these little spots for the different types of bees to kind of separate them a bit. And then once we start getting the automation there, we'll actually be able to get the resources we need to like start making stuff out of more than just cobblestone. Then I can start making like a proper build for the bees. Now we have cobblestone generation. So once we get like certain machines, we could technically get a lot of items. Which we might have to do some of that to start off with. Actually no, I forgot. Most of the bees aren't craftable, you have to actually breed them. Because of that, I think that's why the bees are required. Thus, sky bees. Another fact I learned about the bees. Apparently, they will not go through an open trap door. I don't want to test that, but that's a fact that I read on the wiki. I need to continue this. Now I could keep this. This is 4 blocks and 4 blocks. I could keep this center row as like a path and build these little sections here. I think I might do that. Man, I gotta get rid of these player heads at some point. They keep confusing me. I keep looking over and think there's a person here. It's throwing me off. We're starting to get stuff to drop again. Oh, there's one. We'll definitely need all this stuff. The bones are going to be very important in order to get the fertilizer for the flowers. We'll mix that with the flowers that are generating here. And then once we get podzol or a different block that I don't remember, then we can start generating the flowers without having to use the fertilizer. I think I'll stick with the fence design on the inside. Which means I'm gonna need a lot more wood. I should probably just make a bunch more of these botany pots and then get some like saplings in there so that we can get more wood through automated means. Because I don't mind breaking a tree every now and then, but if we need a lot of wood to like make a ton of fences, then I don't want to have to chop down a forest. So right here, we got tons and tons of this stuff. I thought he already died from the Wi-Fi like an hour ago. Or is he not responding to anymore? think I need to up my brightness. Yeah. I don't like playing on the moody side. I like bright, because this was way too dark. Okay, I think 3 by 3 is basically what we're going to have to work with. And then I'll have doors here. Doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but it'll have to do. We'll start with the stone bees. We'll put them over here. And since they don't go through trap doors, I think I will test that theory. Because that could give me a good solution to this. Let's see, I need to plant these again. Actually, no, I don't. We have trees over there now. We don't need these anymore. What are they going to make again? Trapdoors. Yeah, let's start with 2. If it works, then we'll make more. So theoretically, the bees should not fly through here. That's the theory. And then I'll probably won't use the same setup I have here where I have the smoker stuff. Actually, maybe I will. Because in order to auto harvest stuff, we have to have the hive smoked, otherwise the bees get angry. I remember. I read the book. So basically we'll have like these different areas for the bees based on what type of bee it is. So let's... I really need to make that book. Or just a sign wall that says what needs done. So much to do, so much to do. Put this with the string. That doesn't go with the string. Oh, we have tons of bottles in here. I forgot about these. Or actually, Painless probably made those. Now we do have a bunch of glass. The glass could be good for builds, but at the same time, there's too much things that need glass. So probably not. Alright, bees. It's time to breed again, so I can put you in a box. Oh, almost hit a bee. Then they would have all died. Why is that bee hurt? Why are you hurt, bee? What have you done? What has caused you harm? Look at the baby bees. Another bee fact I learned. If you hold the flowers, they will land and wait, like these guys. For some reason these guys aren't, but there might just be too many of them. Look at all these guys. It's getting a little crowded. Also, if they sting you, this little stinger actually goes away. I learned so many bee facts, but none of them are actually useful. Now, I did forget to grab the shears. I had just put them away, too. Let's put the bucket away. I don't need 50 buckets in my inventory. Okay. Honey, honey, and more honey. I'm gonna have to make some more beehives, actually. Maybe that's why the bees are hurt, because they can't get back in the hive. They shouldn't be able to hit the fire, so maybe they're getting stuck. I wish I knew what was hurting them. I would like to avoid the bees dying. And we got this manual centrifuge. It definitely sounds like an old machine. It sounds like one of those old, like, stamping presses or something. Some kind of like conveyor system. Alright. We got 4 honey out of that. Man, we need a lot of this. I know what I need to do. Unfortunately, you don't get... What is beeswax even used for? Oh, that's not too bad. Use it to upgrade the hives without having to actually pick up the hive. Other than that, it doesn't look like it's used for a whole lot. So in that case, I really just need to make... I need to make some different beehives, like the traditional ones. That way I can actually just take the honey directly out instead of having to grind it up. Which unfortunately means I have to make more of them. So it takes 3. I'll make 3 of them. Ironically, I did not have enough sticks. That was the first. And now it is the second. Now I have enough sticks. And I will get a ridiculous amount of planks so I don't feel like... I see you, zombie. I don't know where you spawned. But you're not loud. Thought you could surprise me. Is that bee angry at me? No. These are all the bees that don't have a home, because they're all occupied. Which means, as soon as I put these new hives down, they'll get to work. I need to seal this off. I don't know where that zombie spawned. Oh, up there. He probably spawned up here. I'm gonna sleep. I wonder where I put... I don't know where I put the scaffolding. Oh, there it is. It's probably smarter to actually use this instead of just, you know, building up and then tearing it down every time. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Just build this to the edge. That's not gonna work. So I was gonna take it all the way out to here. Which means I'm gonna need a lot more blocks. Which isn't a problem, it just means I need to grab them. And another wand. And I don't need this dirt right now, so I'm just gonna get this out of my inventory. Alright, these are... That's not what I want to do at all. Sometimes I accidentally click on this and it shows you the recipes, which is not what I want. Okay. These will be the honey producing hives, and the 4 that are in there already will be just for beeswax, or honeycomb rather. Honeycomb. Now, I think that they always leave the hive from the front position. They can go in on any side, but I think they always pop out on this side. Trying to see if one pops out. Because that could depend, that could make it easier to decide where to put things. Yep, they always show up on this side. Okay. So if I put stuff right here, it'll always pop out over here. So you can kind of like shepherd the bees across these rooms by doing that. Which isn't something I need to do currently, but it's good to know in the future. And if I get the... If I make that bee wand, I can tell the bees which one is their home. So they'll always go back to that one. I can also tell them which flower to use every time. For now, I need fires. I said I wasn't going to use the fires, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I need wool, and I need... That's 2. I need 3, though. There's my 3. Hello, Amanda. Let's see, how do I make these campfires again? I think it is logs, this, and then sticks. What do you know? I can actually remember a recipe. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually doing pretty great because yesterday I got ridiculous luck in my Genshin pools off stream. So I'm still kind of riding that high from yesterday. So, yesterday I was doing my dailies in Genshin and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple pools. I should save them for stream, but I was like, I really want a pool. So, after like 3 pools of nothing, I continue, and then I get Diluc, which is a 5-star, and then after Diluc, 2 after that, I get Sayu. Are you trying to play it on mobile? I'm pretty sure if you can play Valorant, you can play Genshin. Like, pretty sure. Yeah, the way bees. 3. Put the fire down. Wait, this is 4 wide. Which means... Dang it, if I pick the fire up, it's gonna break. Oh well. Yep, this is Sky Bees. Is this front? Nope, this is not front. Oh, crap. They're gonna kill me. I'm dead. Apparently, the hive wasn't down long enough to be smoked. Oh, apparently you can't die from poison on hard mode. Interesting. I made the bees mad on accident. I was trying to give them a new home. Yeah, that bee left. Unfortunately, a lot of the bees stung me, which means they just died. Like, you can see them all dying because they lost their stinger. Well, we had too many bees. Now we have just enough bees. And unfortunately, that bee that left is gone. He's dead. Bees cannot fly. They can only hover. So as soon as he went over the edge, he's dead. So that little bee that went over, he's gonna be down here. Unless he got lucky, he might be down here. But the last couple bees that went over the edge ended up down here. I don't see him. So he either died or He's the Houdini of bees. That one might have stung me, which means it didn't have a stinger, so it died after 60 seconds. I don't remember. I do have Valorant planned on Saturday, I think. So I can add you on it then. I'm gonna have to remember not to put the hive down and then immediately break it. It has to have time to be smoked. Now, is that the front or is that the back? I feel like that's the front. That is the front. Alright, bees, don't get angry. It's been smoked. So I might have had it right the first time. Yeah, I had it right the first time. There was no need for any bees to die. So the bees enter the hive from any block, but they can only exit from the front. So I have 4, 8, 12. I have 16 bees still, so that's good. The only ones that died were the ones that didn't have a home. Alright, I'll sleep through the night. And then those bees should come out, and then some of them should start going into the other hive. Because I can't get honey out of those current hives. It's just not possible. It's just the way the mod works. And I need honey to make the cobblestone bee. Alright, bees, time to recoup your losses. I think I got them all. We have tons of new bees, which should then take this as their home. And then I can use glass bottles on these ones over here to get honey, and then the shears on these ones to get honeycomb. Man, that's a lot of bees. I feel like I should put some of them in the bee box. Twilight is not good. Like, you could try to argue that the books are good, but the movies are garbage. The movies are garbage. See, I'm not a fan of the bad good. If a movie's bad, it's bad. There's no bad good for me. Dang it, bees. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it on in the background at some point. But I'll definitely never sit down and watch it. think I need 16 honey bottles. It takes a lot to get a bee. Look, your movie choices are just bad. There's nothing I can tell you. It is bad. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that you like Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Is that bad good? You never watched Game of Thrones? Everyone watched Game of Thrones. Even the non-nerds watched Game of Thrones. That's the perfect time to binge a series that takes hours and hours to watch. It's the perfect procrastination. It's like rewatching The Lord of the Rings. Like, we all know what happens, but you watch it because it takes forever, and it's fun. Nick, you're not going to tell me you haven't watched Lord of the Rings, right? You've not watched one of the most iconic fantasy movies ever? Not even The Hobbit? Like the precursor to Lord of the Rings? I have to question your choices. Like, I could understand not seeing Lord of the Rings because it is a little bit older, but The Hobbit. Oh, we got more sheep. Which means I need more fence. And more fence means fence gate. You tell Mowo. You tell him. The acting in the Twilight is just so bad. Not good bad. Bad bad. Let's see, what was I even making? Oh yeah, fence. There's way better vampire movies than that. Alright, sheep, can you just walk in there? Great. Don't worry, oh, I do that to myself as well. I walked over here to get something. I completely forgot what it was until just a second ago. We need to get these sheep in the pen. Come with me, sheep. Gotta get through the gate first. Alright, Painless is gonna be happy. We actually have animals now. Now all we need is pigs and chickens. I entirely forgot about this. I need to close this off too. There's too many dang things to do. Alright, I'm going to close this off completely. There will be only one entrance, and it will be from the main area. I don't need you anymore, sheep. You are free to go. Yeah, it looks like a spoon. Your spoon can't summon blocks? Gotta get a better spoon. Man, I love that mod. These builder wands are amazing. Because otherwise that would probably take me like 2 hours to build. It's just a simple little box. Alright. Now, this should work without the bees getting angry. Yep. So now we have 16, which means we can actually continue. Just barely. Awesome. I didn't know you get the bottles back. That's good to know. So the first bee that we want, I feel like we should get a gravel bee first. We'll get a gravel bee and we'll get a sieve bee. And we'll go from there. Now that I have those guys producing honey, we should be able to make this pretty quick. Well, relatively quick. We'll sleep through the night, that way the bees can get back to work. And I need gravel, which means doing this. And then, once again, thanks to Owo, I know how to do this now. And it should just be like this. And we get a gravel bee. What is that? Using the capturing enchantment. That is not how I got that game. The achievements are a little messed up. Let's see, I think I need to make another door here. Actually, I'll make a door in between here and here. That way it's still divided. So I actually have a use for these two doors that I put over here. Then this will go there. And top that off. We already got a torch in here. Out. Alright, so this is divided. That way, if any bees manage to sneak through the door, we have like a spot where we can capture them before they fly off and die. So test number 1 is the gravel bee. I have no idea what it does. It lied to me. The wiki lied to me. It said it wouldn't go through these. There you go, bee. Hello, bee. There's a flower right behind you. Right there. Right there. I don't think he wants the flower. What do you want, bee? He's looking for something. Do you want cobblestone? I need to make this guy a little home. Now what do... Let's see, we have the gravel bee. Let's go ahead... No, I need to make his home first. I'll get distracted and forget all about it. Gotta do it step by step so I don't forget. We'll just go ahead and make extras, because we'll definitely need them in the future. So we need 9 of these. Three of these. And then we should have grass somewhere. And then bone meal. Because you have to surround the hive with grass to make it the next tier. So we can upgrade all of these. And then I think we might be able to upgrade it one further. So honeycomb and beeswax. Yeah, we could definitely upgrade these again. These guys are pretty quick. We have a lot of bees, so they're actually working pretty quick. I should probably put like slabs down in here. That way I don't have to worry about the light level. And that makes it difficult to get out. I'll have to come up with like a more efficient way of storing the bees. Let's see, what was that recipe again? It was like beeswax and honeycomb. So I can upgrade each of them. So I'll have some tier 2 beehives. Now it was either on the outside or the inside. We got bee apartments. Do we get anything for doing that? I'm gonna guess no, because it's very stingy with the rewards. No rewards. Then tier 3 is actual blocks. So we need beeswax blocks and we need honeycomb blocks to get to the next tier. And then obviously the amount of bees that you can store and how quickly that they produce is dependent on these hive tiers. And then I need to make some of these hive upgrades for the other ones too. But for now, let's give this guy a home. I'll have to put a door in over here because I forgot, or I didn't forget, I discovered that he can't, that he'll go through this. He'll probably still fly through it like that. Yep. Turns out that's not a... Where are you hurting yourself, bee? I heard them hurting themselves. I don't know how though. The only way they can hurt themselves is standing in the fire, which I don't think is possible. That's what the wool carpet's for. But I guess if it gets too busy next to the flower, they might bump each other into it. I'm gonna have to find that out because I don't want the bees killing themselves. Because once I get the more valuable bees that you actually have to breed up to, it'd be a pretty big hassle to try and get them back. I really need something that the bees can't walk through, but I can. But I don't think I have anything like that yet. I think for now... This is the problem with putting the torch there. I don't think I could put torches against this. I cannot. So I guess we'll put one on either side. we need to put the fire here. Actually, we'll put the fire in the ground. And then we can put the carpet over it and then the hive here. Which means I can put them over here too. Fire, carpet, hive. Well, we got one bee. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. Because it went in the hive. Although it is nighttime, so maybe that's why it went in the hive. I'll have to figure out like what the different bees require to actually get pollen. It's also going to take a little bit to get all the honey I need. I mean, they're working pretty quick. There's just limitations to what they can do. Let's see, some of these guys are missing half a heart. And I have no idea what's causing it. But the only thing that it can be is this fire. So, if they move, I can try to get rid of these flowers that are next to it and maybe put them over here. That way they're just away from the fire as much as possible. Come on, bees. Oh, of course. They don't like when you take their flower. I wonder how many of them I just lost. Lesson learned, never take a flower away from a bee. Let's see. He doesn't have a stinger. He has a stinger. A decent portion of them have stingers. But some of them are about to die. Like that guy right there. They're all friendly again. Yep. There go the bees. Yeah, I didn't think they get hostile over a flower either. I don't know if I like accidentally hit them. I didn't hear a bee sound getting hit. Any of you guys still angry? Nope. Alright, I'll have to wait till they all go in the hive next time. Here you go, guys. Go over here. Go further away from the fire. And don't sting me, please. Alright, is this guy doing anything? No bees. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I gave you flowers. What are you doing? Well, I've already found a flaw in my design. They seem to want... Oh, he probably wants the red flowers. Dang it. I have more of those over here. I think he wants red flowers specifically. I think I remember seeing that in the book. Like, some of them are picky over what they'll take. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Do you want this flower? Oh my god, bee. Please. I'm gonna have to make that dang, like, bee wand. I don't... Is it a stick? Nope. I have no idea what it's called. What are these? Incense candles? Oh right, those are like potions, but the Botania version. You can burn incense that have like a buff. So when you're in the area you get the buff. It's like a cheaper version of a beacon. Except with more uses and variety. What was I gonna make? Oh yeah. I need the book. I need this thing, I think. Honeycomb and beeswax. I have honeycomb, but no beeswax. I definitely need to automate this part of it. What the heck was even on the ground? Did I drop something earlier? I think it was this. Yes. BC, what B do? So, just like the wand that I gave to Painless, his was for flowers. This one is for bees. This is your home, bee. Also, this is your flower. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Go to your flower. Alright, gravel bees or smooth brains. He's not very smart. He's not a smart bee. Actually, I'm gonna go grab a jar, but I have this. Did he manage to get there? No, because he's dumb. Get in the box. Oh my god, bee. What are you doing? I told you what flower to go to. This one. He is not a very smart bee. Alright, bee. Go to this one then. Do you not like red flowers? Now he goes to the red flower. I don't think he likes flowers. Is he gonna get pollen? Sheep, if you mess this up, you're dead. Are you doing bee things, bee? You are. Okay. Oh, I know how this works. I know how this works now. I had the thought. The light bulb has gone off. He's not gonna transform any blocks. He's gonna make a gravel honeycomb. And the gravel honeycomb we can then take into the centrifuge over here to get gravel. That is how it works. And the sieve bee, I'm not quite sure how that one works yet. I don't know if it uses a sieve or how it's supposed to pick up. How's it supposed to use a block? Whatever the case is, I think that's it for tonight. We got the bees started. Obviously I'm gonna have to rethink my entire design here because the bees are very dumb. They appear to only want flowers that are out of reach. They are very greedy. They don't like when you touch their flowers. They don't like many things. Sheep, you gotta go. I'm gonna seal the bee in. That way he has only that one flower to choose from. So, hopefully he stops being a dum-dum. Because he looks like he's panicking. He's like, oh no, the flower's gone. Whatever will I do? There's not like a flower near me or anything. I think he's doing it now. Okay, well that's a wrap. Next time when we play on Thursday, we should be able to get these bees moving. We should be able to get them producing. We'll get them some new homes. I'll have to probably tear down this entire little construction here. Actually, I'll probably just open it up. I'll open up this side and that side, and then I'll just tell the bees where their home's at. And then we'll figure out how to automate it. Alright, so I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. I think. Let me double check my schedule before I start committing. I don't even know my own schedule. It's always changing. I don't even know my own. That's probably part of it. I think after this week, though, I'm going to try to stick to a continual schedule. Oh, don't even have it listed. How dare. It's under a different tab. It is under this. Okay. I do not, in fact, have a stream on Wednesday. I have a stream on Thursday and Friday. So I'll be back on Thursday for the other SMP, the Ender SMP. Maybe we'll get some roleplay started. And then Friday, we'll be back with Sky Bees. Thank you guys for hanging out and chilling in chat. Catch you on Thursday evening. Peace.